What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Gervonta Tank Davis, Frank the Ghost Buster Martin. Get this. Good fight, good competitive fights. Rounds 1 through 6, we pretty much seen the same claim. We've seen Frank Martin stick behind his jab with the high guard, both southpaws. He closed the distance. He moved well. He had Tank stalking him most of the time and following him around, not necessarily cutting the ring off like he's supposed to. And Frank scored at will. Now, what happened with Tank and the respect for the power? He didn't have any. Okay, he didn't respect Frank's power, but it didn't stop Frank for popping that straight left behind those double jabs that he had. Frank really impressed me. I think Tank knew that eventually he would catch him, and that's eventually what happened. But the mistake Frank made, is real simple. Frank got tired. Frank got tired of throwing punches. He got complacent in there, and I think because he was tired. You know, Gervonta landed those shots. He threw a right hook, left uppercut, perfect shot. He landed a left here and there, and I think what happened with Frank thought that he could take those damn shots from Tank. Frank thought he could take Tank, and Tank took Frank. Bars. But yeah, I think what happened with Frank, he started to slow down. And Tank teed off on him. Pretty much it. And that was pretty much the fight. Dynamic knockout from Tank Davis, and it shows you the reason why Tank Davis is who he is. That's why people come to see a Tank fight. The explosiveness, the reflexes, the speed. You know, it's pretty much this awesome ball, all from ball to more, right? And we want to see more of Tank Davis. A lot of people want to see him at 140, but he was at 140 taking on Mario Barrios. And he didn't like that. So what does he win? Where does he go from there? Well, not anywhere that he can make his name any better. Shakur Stevenson, he's going to get on his bicycle all night. Lomachenko's too damn old. Okay? So fighting guys like that really don't excite anyone, because and then he don't want to move up to test himself, even though if Frank's punches wasn't affecting Gervonta Tank Davis, that means he needs a challenge. And if he doesn't want to challenge himself at 140, that means that he doesn't like the idea of being challenged. That means he's not really ambitious. That means he lacks ambition. Okay? So that's unfortunate for Tank Davis. Nonetheless, he got the knockout. Beautiful setup. Frank claimed he didn't even see the punch. So he got caught with the left uppercut, and then the straight left came right after that, knocking that boy out cold. Okay? Davis said he was a little rusty, still showed the speed, the power, the patience. And he said, like Rocky Balboa, I just let him punch himself out. You know, and I know he was gonna slow down, and that's what we did. And you know, I caught him with the shots. That's exactly what happened. So basically, Tank Davis allowed Frank Martin to gain a lead, to box, to move, only to slow down and get his ass slid. And that was pretty much it. Great fight, though. I think Frank should have stuck to the game plan, and I know Derek James should be cussing his ass out, because at the end of the 6th round, Derek James was asking, like, what the F are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you sitting on the ropes and letting Tank tee off on you? That's the wrong place to be, and he paid dearly for it. That's my counterpunch on Gervonta Tank Davis knocking out Frank the Ghost Martin. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!